Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Kate. I know that I haven't done any recording videos, and that's most likely because my actual video camera is, well, not, I don't want to say broken, but I need to get new batteries for it. I want to get a new video camera, but unfortunately I do not have the money for that, and my parents will not give me any money. Anyway, I know, okay, so I just want to say this. I know I haven't actually done anything with Rachel lately. It's kind of just been me, and I'm pretty sure that soon, eventually, I don't know when, I really, really, really want to get up a Halloween video with me and Rachel, and I really want to do that, but I'm not actually sure how it's going to go. So I just wanted to, let you know. Yeah, so, Rachel, I'm sure she'll be in one of my videos here soon, and just so you know, I've had, actually one person actually send me an email at my dancingsoftgay@hotmail.com, asked me, why I haven't actually been doing, videos lately, and the reason is, well, not videos lately, but any videos with Rachel, and the reason is we actually live in different cities. In Idaho, she lives in Hazelton, I live in Jerome, and yeah, we kind of live like a long, long ways from each other. And I haven't had any subscribers yet, so check out my videos, and hopefully you'll subscribe. I haven't actually had anybody like or hate my videos, which I guess is kind of a good thing. And I've been working really hard to get more videos up. If you have watched my videos, but if you haven't left a comment, that's fine with me. Just send me an email. I have 5 questions from people. Yeah, kind of missing it there. Okay, and again, this is at my dancingsoftgay@hotmail.com, dancing_softgay. My first question, okay, why did you move from Hazelton to Jerome? The reason why is because my parents really, really, really wanted to get me and Justin into a new environment, and they wanted to be a lot closer to, they wanted to be a lot closer to their jobs, which my dad works at GameStop, and my mom actually is a medical assistant, which is, I think, is actually kind of cool. And yeah, so that's why. If I had the choice, I don't know if I'd choose to move, but I've met a lot of really good friends here, and I've made friends with a few people. They're guys, of course, because I'm just that way. Okay, my next question is, who have I become friends with in Jerome? One person that I don't know if you could really call us friends, but we talk and we hang out, and, well, we've hung out once, but his name is Julius, and he's really kind of short, but he's really fun to hang out with. He's very, very funny. He's hyper interactive. He's a really cool dude. I've hung out with him once, and it was actually this weekend. I was walking to the park, and I ran into him and Stefan, which is going to be the next guy I'm going to talk about. But Julius, they both wanted to hang out with me for some reason. I don't know why. And we started hanging out, and we were hanging out over at Stefan's house, and we kind of became friends that way. He was messing with my hair, and I actually wore my hair up today in school, which, by the way, none of you will ever see. just saying. Yeah, so he's one. The next guy that I've made, pretty good friends with would have to be Stefan, and the reason why is because we first met about a few weeks ago at the park, and ever since then, sometimes we'll run into each other at the park coincidentally, and we'll end up hanging out until he leaves. And then I was hanging out at his house with Julius. He's really cool. He's really awesome and funny and hyper, and they're kind of bringing me out of my shell a little bit. The next question that I had is, what is my favorite cosplay group? And when am I going to talk about Parlay Productions? If you have checked out any of my videos, I think that so far my actual favorite would have to be between the 4 of Kitsune Gara, Koi Cosplay, Fighting Dreamers Pro, and Parlay Productions. And I'm so happy that you are a fan of Parlay Productions, because they're really, really awesome and funny, and they have this wit about them. On my next video, after this one that I'm doing, I'm actually going to make another video, and I'm going to be talking about Parlay. If you want, pictures of music and all that kind of stuff, I don't want to do it. Not that I'm lazy, but because I have a huge picture library, and most of it is things about anime, and I also have some of pictures that I want to do for my costume this year, which is actually it's not going to be my last year to dress up, but it's going to be the best year because I'm going to be a punk rocker. Oh yeah. But back to the question. Sorry, I'm getting up. Sorry. Right, so back on a schedule. Yes, so I'm going to be talking about Parlay, and it's going to be one of these kind of videos I'm going to be going on, and it's mostly going to be about, I don't want to call them the main stars, but, it's mostly going to be about Kelly Jane and Teal Pirate, or Kelly and Jen. I think that they'd have to be in my top 3 because they're really awesome. But I can't really choose a favorite cosplay group. Sorry, but if I had to choose, yeah, I can. I wouldn't choose. I'd run away probably. But yeah, so that's pretty much. Okay, the next question that I got at mine. Please remember that me, Rachel, share an account, and we each have our separate accounts. Apparently people have been sending them to my account. I don't know why, but anyway, my next question is, how long have me and Rachel been friends? Let's see, we've been friends since my 5th grade summer, and it was the summer before I was going on to 6th grade, so I would actually have to say 3 years. She's a really awesome person, and I kind of look up to her in that way. She's really confident in herself, and she's one of those kind of girls who, she says that she doesn't need a guy in her life, which is why we're best friends. Yeah, so about 3 years, and she's really awesome. I have another question, part question part 2. How did you and Rachel meet? How did me and Rachel meet? Kind of an easy question. We met through one of my older friends, Amaray. We don't actually hang out anymore. She kind of doesn't like me anymore or whatever, but we actually met through her. I had just gotten back from summer vacation over at my uncle's and my aunt's in Boise, and one day I was playing Ninja out in the yard with my brother, and Amaray came over and said, hey, I want to introduce you to somebody. She introduced me to Michaela and Rachel, and I'm going to be doing a picture kind of video thing of us 3, me, Michaela, and Rachel, and I met Michaela and Rachel on the same day. Rachel was actually the first person. I actually kind of doubted that me and Rachel were going to be friends because she was blonde and I was brown, and I kind of was going by hair color. I was really pig-headed, and so I became better friends with Michaela at first. Then when I really got to know Rachel, it got to the point where I could go over to her house and stay the night, and then suddenly it just kind of bloomed into a best friend kind of thing. And she was really awesome, and she was really, really nice, and I kind of liked it, and eventually we became really good friends, and it got to the point where I could tell her everything. But yeah, we met through Amaray, and at first we didn't like each other because it was kind of an attitude issue. We both had trouble connecting, I guess you could call it, but then eventually we became really good friends. That's right, bitches. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so we met through Amaray. Amaray at the time was a really good friend, but, yeah, that's how me and Rachel met. I don't know what to say. The last question is, Kayla, do you ever plan on doing cosplays yourself? Yes, I would actually like to, but unfortunately, it's going to have to wait a while, because I do not know how to sew or whatever. I don't know how to do that kind of stuff, and I want to learn, but unfortunately we do not have the money right now to get me any fabric or sewing things or anything like that. But as soon as I learn, I'm going to start start making costumes as soon as I can, and hopefully me and Rachel will be able to get in contact more, because lately the only contact we've really ever had was over Facebook. Yeah, me and Rachel have a Facebook. Mine is Kayla Yane, so just, yeah, it's a picture of me, and Rachel Reese is a picture, I think it's a picture of a fairy, I don't remember. But yeah, we both have Facebook, so if you want to check us out there. I forgot the question. What was the question? Oh, right, cosplay. Okay. Yeah, so I really want to start cosplaying soon. Another question connected to this is, what do you want your first cosplay to be? I want my first cosplay to be Sasuke. Sorry, but it's not that I'm like totally drooling all over him because he's so hot and whatever. It's because, you know, I think he has a really awesome personality, and we kind of share the same personality in a way, and I think I could pull off him better than I could pull off like Naruto or Ino or anything like that. And hopefully after Sasuke, I'm hoping that I can do, you know, something like I don't know, maybe some Mario characters, or I actually want to do a Demyx or Roxas. I don't know. Yeah, but Demyx or Roxas, and I would really like to do one of those two. And yeah, I think that's just questions.